It's one of the loudest venues in the National Football League. We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Detroit Lions and the Kansas City Chiefs. Greg Olds are ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. Off we go from Arrowhead. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Tell her about yourself, bro.
Yeah.
Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes.
Tell heaven about yourself. Jeez.
First down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
One of the biggest challenges of playing zone defense is defending a quarterback when they break contain at the pocket. All the zones have to move along with the quarterback, and it is just a lot of stress put back there, and we're able to find a soft spot and we're able to connect. I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. Nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn it to a runner, pick up the first down.
They'll come up here, first and 10. On play, it's Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And he'll be taken down.
I'm about to do your ass.
Inside the 30-yard line. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22.
What? What? Huh?
He'll throw it on first down. Forced out wide. That's going to be incomplete. Humphrey, very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Uh-oh.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that.
Died. Her phone died. Her phone died. Her phone died. Her phone was only at 8%. Her phone was only...
But she'll plug it in. Damn, that big ass nigga pushed me. Her phone tried. You died, baby.
Now Mahomes. Now he'll work his way out right. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
Goff going to open up with a throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
That's hard. Downfield by Tesla. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Open man is the tight end right. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21. Off to throw on first down. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Here's Goff. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
A gain of 13 yards.
On play action.
You ready?
Right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rank. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that?
And he will go all the way. Rashi Rice. Touchdown, Chiefs. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6. I don't mind the play call, but something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of the space is the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing, the anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on that last play, and that's why it ultimately failed.
On the bootleg, it's Goff. And the rush gets. Oh, he'll go down. They got him. That is George Karlaftis. He gets in there for the sack. It's a loss of 4 to this drive.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you...
The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. That is Mike Dana working his way in there to record the sack. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. 180. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's incomplete. Daring ball on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side. I'm just not sure at this point in the game this was one.
Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Yellow. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And this
I can't brush my hair.
You can't?
No, I gotta wash it first. I'm gonna rip it all out. I love you, bye. Love you too,
I
Mom.
love you guys. So,
Let the dogs out.
we will.
Make sure their kennels are closed.
Okay. We know.
Look, I woke up this morning to four spots of dog piss in my fucking house.
What the fuck?
4! Because Cal not close Harley's kennel very good last. So.
First round of the game for Brown. Good enough for a first down. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Forced to his right. Oh, what a throw. Slinging it across his body and complete. Second down, 8 yards to go.
And you have your thing muted. What? Juju.
Okay, good night. It was nice to meet you.
On top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Lions ball to begin the second quarter. They are
My mom's a sweetie pie. My mom is a sweetie pie.
She's chill. She wants respect and
as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
He'll let this one go long for Williams. And a big strike for good yardage there. All the way up to midfield. It is a big play there.
I look like my mama. My mama.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done.
why you take me out of it?
Quarterback position. Get in and
It's not my fault.
identifying the holes along the
Because
back.
my mom was in here. I had to
Put it in a better
some
spot.
more.
Okay, you're.
Just a big
Can you sit where we were both in the camera? You wanna go let the dogs out? I can't really do nothing, baby. I can message her and tell if she texts me back, I can message her and be like, hey, you went downstairs. We'll be right back. Baby, she's family.
Heaven?
Yes. Yes.
Well, I know. I mean, I've known her since I was in high school.
You're not letting me fuck you up.
She said I'll join when my phone's not at 10% and I can actually have it off the charger.
Okay. That's a bullshit. You were out of
And
bounds.
then she texted me saying that's why I'm letting my phone charge. And then I said, okay.
Okay. When she joins,
You'll see, you know,
I know.
the circle thing.
I know. I used to have an anxiety.
Ashes. Steady ashes.
Juju, you ain't letting me fuck you up, bitch. Unmute. Talk your shit. Oh yeah. Juju.
themselves in a pretty good situation. And that down and distance, they have
What's going on, bro? Why can't you get a touchdown off of me?
Nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete. Brings up 4th down. So I'm not sure if this is miscommunication or just bad execution. But either way, this is a ball that just needs to be completed. I mean, it's 4th down. Money moment. You've got to be good in these critical situations, and when there's opportunities for plays to be made, you got to be.
He's going to let this one go for Worthy, and he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. The Lions, all their first time out, they'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes.
Thank God.
It is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately with his passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Exiting the pocket right. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Come on, Juju. I know you got a touchdown planned.
It's Mahomes. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. It's the linebacker.
You lucky I threw that. You lucky I threw that. It was either me throwing it or me getting tackled.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Derek Nottie there to bring him down. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 7. Williams in motion. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll get about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. So try and run it here with Montgomery. And he's got nowhere to go. Back to the bench in front. Controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down. They'll try it now with Montgomery. He's going to have a Lions first down as they manage to convert. They'll keep this drive alive. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw with a pass. Is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches. But in the first half, he's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
That is 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Here's Goff.
You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. Now it's going to be 3rd down. One go long for Williams. And he'll be brought down after that big game, but the marker is down. This one probably coming back.
I declined it. I declined it. Yes, I did. No, I pressed square. I pressed square. I did press square.
So in this last possession, Mike, they take the ball away, and they do it from playing cover 3 defense. So what that means is there's 3 deep players. There's 2 corners and a safety. They divide the field into thirds, and everybody else underneath is just looking at the quarterback. Straight zone coverage, played perfectly, leads to a big takeaway.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. To his right. And here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked up by Avonte Maddox.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now. Like, he just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
On 1st down, it's gone. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Goff. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. To throw is gone. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. Going to be 4th down. Let's go for it. Here's Goff. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. Jamison Williams.
I'll tell you what, Mike, there's being aggressive on 4th down, and then there's being really aggressive on 4th down. They weren't just trying to get an inch past the sticks. They were going for broke, but hey, you have trust in your quarterback and your downfield weapons. I don't let it.
Tie to tie. No. If we stay like this, we can go into overtime. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh two, I gotta come up with something.
Put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here's Smith to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. This one, a deep shot. For Rice. And it is caught. And they work this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. That goes for 58. So, we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And a solid return as he gets it up past the 45-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect. And it falls incomplete. Noah Gray, the tight end, was the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down. Moving outside the pocket. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
So they failed to connect on another throw, and it's really been the story for both of these teams throughout this ballgame. I mean, neither offense can get anything going, and when you look at the scoreboard, it certainly reflects that.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contained rushing, especially on third down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket.
And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes. It's Aiden Hutchinson, former number 2 overall pick, in there to bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Throwing is Mahomes. Throw on the run is complete. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
If you're going to give him this much time to scan the field, he's inevitably going to find an open man downfield like he does here. That's a great job remaining patient and letting that play develop.
On third down, Mahomes rolling right. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On play action, Goff. And he can hang on through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
On second down, Goff. A dive and a catch. Incredible. 13 yards on the catch there. First down, Detroit.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. It's a big-time play to secure that one.
I'm gonna go see if she found it. Yeah. Okay, so it's like Fuck that. I was about to say the motherfucker better not unpause that shit. I'm gonna kick his ass. How to go help. Come on.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10.
I got you.
The Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the side.
I got. You had 3 seconds left. If you would have missed that, bro, it would have been a flag on you. And I'm not declining another one. That's all you get. No.
Bro, that shit's so fucking ass, bro. Cody, I'm done running. I'm hop on 2K, my nigga.
Alright, hop on 2K. I'm gonna hop on GTA.